What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have this beautiful Defender 90 that we have right here in front of me. Dude, first thing, love the color. The color of this car is called Pangea green. I mean, yes, of course it's green, but why not just add another word right in front of it and just say Pangea green. I hope I'm saying it right. Or is it called Pangea green? I'm not so sure, but nevertheless the car looks absolutely stunning, man. Whichever angle you stand at, it's already beautiful indeed. Now, before we get right to the details, let us take a look at the front. Start off with the front, in fact. Amazing lights, dude. I've always seen this car on the road, and it's good to be up close and personal with a beautiful beast like this, man. Love how the DRLs, when you turn them on, these actually light up. Now, we will do this all in a while more later. Your main headlights are underneath, inside there. These should be your turn indicators, but I just love the black housing. You know, it's like the car is wearing some mascara, man, dude. Damn. Love it, man. I love it. So at the bottom right here, you do have this matte finish of a bottom piece of a front bumper. I love how it also goes onto the side of the wheel arch. Now we will talk about the wheels in a while more. Love the sensors are located everywhere at the front bumper. Even the bottom right here has this very solid matte finish of a front bumper. I also love the satin front grille that we have right here. So amazing, man. Love it. I believe these should be your lights as well when you turn them on. High beam should be also this, if I'm not mistaken. We'll play around with that in the near future, but nevertheless, I love how the airflow that's happening all over the place right here, even through there. Amazing, man. So down here at the front, you have your number plate. It says approved because yes, this exact unit is for sale. It is a approved unit by Jaguar Land Rover for you guys to purchase, and it's in an immaculate condition. You guys got to be here to see it. Love the 360 camera hiding all the way down here, man, dude. It's not every day you see a 360 camera integrated into the grille. Otherwise, sometimes you'll see it on the bumper, which is super obvious. But in this case, it's right here. Love the airflow for the air to go through, even down here. And I love how they have this protective layer for the under part of the car. So it's gorgeous, man. Now, let's move up a little bit higher. Love the lining that we have right here in the center. Makes it a very aggressive look. Love the satin finish for the center with the Land Rover wording right here. Once again, dude, you got all this green stuff, and all of a sudden you got silver. Makes the car look absolutely stylish, man. Defender wording right here, which also blends in really well with the front right here. So Defender right there, amazing. Check out the front hood. I like when you open up the hood, this whole hood opens up, right? So you also bring along this as well. So this whole piece follows along. I like how aggressive and rugged this thing actually looks. Beautiful, including right here. Whew, beautiful. Love the lines that are on the front hood. I like how it's having this sort of like bulging kind of like design. You see what I mean? I also love the lines that go across all the way there. The design of this car, dude, fantastic, amazing. So let's talk about the wheels. As I mentioned, I love the wheel arch. I like how they have this matte finish here. So I like how it continues all the way around. Beautiful, right? So you do get these amazing wheels that we have right here. Of course, these are 255 60 R20 20-inch wheels, Michelin tires. Beautifully kept. Condition is superb. Love the solid disc brakes that are right there. Your brake calipers right there. I love the bright finish wheel that we have right here. I love the lock nuts that are also very shiny. You can see my reflection. Land Rover wording right there for the wheel caps. Gorgeous finish, man. Gorgeous finish. Now, let's move down to the sides. You get your Defender wording right here at the side, and you do get some airflow happening right here for you to exit from this side. I believe this is for engine cooling purposes, or is there really an opening from here? Nope, doesn't seem like it. So I believe this is for your air to exit from here, for cooling purposes, for the front, for flow, airflow and whatnot. Amazing indeed. Now you do have your side mirrors here in black. I like how half of the car in the middle section is always going to be in black, so the top portion still follows the body color. Very nice. Now for the front hood, I also like how they have this aggressive openings, man, for design purposes, for airflow purposes, I believe. So cool, man, so cool. Down here, you got an amazing side step. I love the matte finish continuation from the front to the side fender all the way down here to the side. Love the design. Now, I like the side steps, even has the Defender wording right there. I like it a lot. And let's also open up the doors and take a look. Whew, the car is superbly solid, man. Defender wording right there. I like it a lot. As I mentioned, I like the black bar that goes across all over the place. Now, let's take a look at the doors, dude. Gorgeous doors, man. Love how the Pangea green is on the inside. I love the leather that goes around the whole door. I love the Meridian speakers, man. You get what I mean? Right there. Like this solid stuff happening here. I love the nuts that are all the way in. Handle to hold to pull to close the door. Handle to hold to pull to close the door. Amazing. Handle right here to open up the door. Lock, unlock. I believe it should be this one. Window adjustments hiding at the back right here. Very nice. Compartment storage down here. Once again, I like how they have all of these all over the place, dude. Damn. Every single thing is everywhere, so it's really beautiful. Of course, these are the lights, just in case the car is on. You open up the doors, put it to see what's happening with you. But let's take a look at the inside. Dude, check out the seats. Let's put the seat a little bit upright and admire how gorgeous this car actually sits and how it actually appears to be. So let's jump right in. Show you guys. Okay, cool. And let's take a look, man. Whew. Defender wording right there. I like that you can keep tons of stuff right here. You can even charge your phone, Type-C. Amazing. Handle to hold the bar, you know, in case somebody's driving to angling here or angling there. I like the air vent adjustments right here. You got your air vent adjustments right here and right here as well. Fantastic to close and turn on and whatnot. Liked how they greet you, good afternoon. And also like other settings that you can choose from. Of course, we want the car to be started for you guys to see tons of stuff, but nevertheless, you know, they have all the necessary stuff, which we will take a look at in the near future. Air circulation, airflow, I believe, max and whatnot. Vehicle settings, cruise control, maybe perhaps, no, not really here. But yeah, your height adjustments for the car up and down, I believe. Terrain, I mean, if you're going on different elevations where you can actually hill descent. Traction control, in case you wish to drift the car. Yeah, those are other settings that we can choose to play around with in the future, but nevertheless. Type-C, USB-C, your nano SIM. You also have your charging socket, I believe should be down here. Yep, your 12-volt charging socket. Your other compartment storage down here as well. So plenty of storage for you guys to keep tons of stuff. I like how they have all these nuts once again all over the place. Makes it look super aggressive. Place to keep your other stuff happening right here. And I believe that this should be also your how to say this, your wireless charging happening down here, compartment storage down here. I like how it extends to the back right here, so you can also use this as some sort of additional storage to keep some stuff on this side. So it's not always you get to fold it all the way back, but in this case for this car you can still do that. Now this is me sitting comfortably right at the front passenger seat. My seat belts are all the way here in black. Fantastic. Like how comfortable the seat actually feels. You get a standard fixed panoramic glass roof right on top. You have your fabric lining that happens all over the place right here. You also get your mirrors that we have right here. Fantastic. You get your frameless mirrors for this car right here. You also get your sunglasses that go right there. You have your glass roof, I believe. Yeah, we need the car to be started in order for us to actually open that up. But yeah, you got an amazing finish of a roof. You can actually open it up. So cool. Lightings here. Steering wheel looks very, very rugged, very, very aggressive. Love the gears. Now we'll talk about that when we're on the other side. But nevertheless, before that, super rugged looking glove compartment. Now let's step on this. Let's get right down. Good. I'm already in love. But wait a minute, hang on. We are not done. We gotta be jumping to the back of the car that we have right here. So let's now head right in to the back seat to show you guys. Okay, cool. So let's jump right into the back. Almost thought this car has 4 doors, but no. It has a 5-seater right here. So yes, you can actually sit in right in. Let's push this down. You do get your top 2 cup holders right here and push this back up. This is me sitting comfortably way, dude. Hi, amazing, man. Let's push this back. I believe the front, actually, I can actually sit comfortably still. But yeah, dude, this is me sitting comfortably right here. I got my handlebar right here to hold some stuff. I get a glass to look on the outside, which I believe is very, very cool. I like some light coming in over there. Down here, I believe this is some sort of like hook. Yeah, some other stuff you can actually hook right there. So that's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Over there, I believe is the same thing. I like your Meridian speakers over here and over here. I do get my seat belts also in black. Handle to hold to maybe keep some stuff. Cup holder, compartment storage, Meridian speakers once again. Leather finishing. Superb, man. Now this, I believe we can actually close that and put it back down. Cool, man. Love the center view that everybody is looking at, so that's kind of cool. So let's get right down. Cool, man. Let's jump right down. Love the Defender wording right there as well. So that's kind of cool. Let's push this back. And let's push this back. Cool, man. So let's take a look at the back. Right here, first thing is you have your amazing square taillight design. We will turn them on shortly to show it to you guys, but nevertheless, Defender wording right here. Your handle to open up the rear boot. You also get your spare tire, spare wheel. I like how they give you the same wheel, similar to your car. 255/60 R20 Michelin car tires. Beautiful indeed. I love the bottom finish of the car in this bright satin finish of a rear bumper. Love your 360 camera right there. You get your sensors. This should be your, I believe this should be your tow hook that goes right in, or maybe it's over there. Sensors right here, satin finish, satin finish. I love the green hiding underneath here. I love the black lining right there. Reflectors right there. So let's take a look one more time from the far. You do have this rear view that's also in black, continues all the way across the car. So that's very nice indeed. Your wiper is hiding right here. Very cool indeed. So now let's open up the back and take a look. First thing you notice is that you have this amazing Defender wording right here. You got your other storage that you can keep plenty of other stuff. I believe your warning triangle should be located on the inside there. You got some storage places right here. I believe this is a net for you to hook some stuff around here to here in some way. Handle to hold to pull to close the rear. Now you do have this rugged finish of a, how to say this, seats. Love the bottom floor, super rugged and nice. Lighting, height adjustments to lower down the height of the car. You can even do that as well. You can even have a lot of other stuff happening right here. Hook right there. You got your hook right here. So very cool indeed. Now let us try and I'm not sure if I can fold down the seats. Let's do that over here as well. Check that out. So you still can store tons of stuff if you wish to. Plenty of storage space, man. Now let's take a look at the back once again. Amazing storage space. I love how it angles in such a way. Let's push this back. Check that out. Amazing, right? So let's leave that open. Leave it as it is. And of course, I believe this should be your fuel that goes right here. Let's push that back. Now, the main place, of course, the beautiful driver's seat. I love how square the mirrors actually look, man. Dude, fantastic. So once again, we're back at the beautiful door. You have your window adjustments right here. You have your side mirror adjustments. You got memory seats. You got 3 memory seats. 3. You have your nuts happening all over the place. I love how it's going all over the side of the door. All the way up. All the way down. Love the compartment storage right here. Handle to hold to pull to open up the door. Handle to hold to pull to close the door. Lock unlock happening, Meridian speakers all over the place, even up here as well. So that's kind of cool. Gorgeous, gorgeous door. You do have your black brake pedals and the accelerator pedal right there. You have your carpets right here. Like how rugged this thing looks, man. Front hood to open up. Other place to keep some stuff right here. I like how they have it even for the driver as well. Seat adjustments on this side. Now, of course, you can even push this yeah, you can even push it right forward as well if you wish to actually get right in. So cool, man. Damn. All the way to the front. So that of course is on the other side, I believe. Similar. Let's take a look and see. So over here there's no button to do any of that, but there's a handle right down here. Amazing, right? But over for the driver, you have the electronic buttons right there for you to actually do that. So let's get right in, step on it, sit in it, and then rotate yourself, and we are back comfortably sitting at the driver's seat. Now this is me. We are right here, and I have to say, dude, this car feels high and I feel solid because I can overlook a lot of stuff. I like how rugged the steering wheel actually looks. It looks absolutely rugged indeed. Love the finishing that is on this car. Super nice and solid, man. Damn. Dude, this is not plastic, bro. This is like this kind of like very, very cold finishing of a feeling. So that's kind of cool. I like how you can use this to control the main screen. Over here, I believe it's for your cruise control and whatnot. But nevertheless, it is a fantastic looking car. Now let's turn on the front lights to show you guys. But nevertheless, amazing gear. Of course, you got your sport mode to your left, your P button, your drive, reverse. I like the selector that's happening at the back right here. You can even put your thumb on it, your finger on it, you press on it to change your gears and whatnot. So cool. So let's get right down to show you guys other stuff, dude. But nevertheless, handbrake right there. Pull to release, push to press. Yeah, very nice indeed. A brightness for the screen. Amazing. So let's jump right down. Oh, before that, amazing roof at the top. Take a look. And let's start off with how gorgeous the lights look with the car turned on. Dude, this car looks beautiful, man. I love how this looks. I really love how aggressive this car actually looks, man. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, man, dude. Damn. Just take a look, man. Imagine this car rolling up to you from the rear, of course. You just gotta make way, man. You have got to make way, because if you don't make way, this car probably, like, I don't know, man, run you over or push you aside. Damn. Let's close this. Take a look at how amazing this car looks from the back. Gorgeous indeed. As I mentioned, see this? Love the square stuff happening right here. I like how even the tiny ones are actually lighted up. So gorgeous, man, dude. Beautiful. Now, let's also turn on the hazard lights. Just because we have to show you guys. Signal lights now are here. Look at that, dude. They are like in this way. Some cars are always like that. In this case, it's like this. So amazing. Beautiful. Now for the front, take a look. Amazing finish indeed, as always. And you do have your signal lights in between the DRLs. You get what I mean? That's how they light up in this yellow finish. Beautiful, right? Damn. Love the side mirrors. And let's check out the back once again. Again, see what I mean? They are right in between. Beautiful, dude. Absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with this car, man. So that is it, guys, for today. If you'd like to find out more about Range Rover cars, do head down to SIMW, where they have tons of cars on display right here. So many beautiful cars, dude, all over the place. Any car you look at, it looks aggressive, sleek, stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, all sorts of things. Amazing. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.